Who? What? Cement truck. I'm looking at all my leaves. Just got out of the house. And I hear this big commotion coming. And it's a cement truck. And I know what's going on. But I don't know why they're coming roaring by my place on gravel when they could take highway. I better maybe go over to Chet's place because I think there's concrete going in the ground. Oh, pardon me. It's, coffee and yeah. And the yard. And look at there. Down there. No, over there. There we go. The toys from the 4th of July. Everything. It's like this place just... Well, it's been one of them summers. But yeah, Amy, you've got a lot of work to do, Amy. There is, well, maybe this weekend. It better not start blowing snow because there's way too much stuff to do. Okay, that's the yard update. We're gonna be getting the big leaf sweep, lawn sweep thing going. Try to stay ahead of it before all the leaves are off. I gotta go tell Amy they're pouring concrete. I'm starting to wonder, this winter, this is gonna get to be old. Where are they? Kitty, kitty? Well, they must be out doing what they're supposed to do. Okay, they've got what they need. They've got their little water in their little water bowl. They got their food, which I replenished last night before I left because they were running around outside, and I thought, I maybe better go give them a little evening snack, which it looks like they were here and done some in. And this litter box stuff, I never grew up having to do that. They always done what they did wherever they felt. But now these come from more of a tame environment, and well, I thought I'd keep up the litter box thing because I do not want to have their little gifts all over. So we're going to keep doing this for a little bit, but I don't foresee this happening because there is a nice outdoor one that's free. It's called a gravel pile. And I have seen them up there doing what they're doing, but come wintertime, that ain't going to work neither because that's going to be frozen as hard as a rock. So I think we're going to just go back and start working instead of chasing around with the cats. I should clean that litter box, so. You people that have cats, you're better than I am. I'll just say that. This is a whole new... Cats took care of themselves back when we had livestock, and that, I wonder, because I have to do cat chores every day now, I'm wondering if I shouldn't have something actually out here that, that I could enjoy, like on the grill, a little pork chop in the corner there, maybe 2. Well, let's not lose our heads. I gotta go get the big water because I'm done with this here little stuff. I just remembered I think Brody washed it up, and we'll go get that. Okay, we're on the hunt for the water bowl. And these combines, because it rained or they got rained on throughout harvest, they smell like a sour, well, you know what wet combine or wet corn smells like. There it is. It's back. I have no idea where we got this thing from, but it's It's back when Dad was still doing the cat chores, quite a few years old. It's a slick deal. Plug it in, stays warm, doesn't freeze up, and it holds water instead of just that little stainless steel Tupperware or whatever that thing was. Something that looks cool, but actually, you know, it's sitting all over. I just gotta shake my head at what's all happening. Put this back here in a pickup size. You know, the pickups are so big that I cannot even reach over the side anymore. It makes the guy wonder if I made the right choice. It just really does. But I have it now, and I'm gonna have to live with it. Crawling up in the back end every time I want to go get something. Oh, hey, and somebody did send me the little cheat sheet thing to put in the seat belt. I'll have to show that to you guys too. I think it's in my lunch pail. I appreciate that. We're gonna see if it's gonna work right after I deliver the cat water bowl and see if they're back. I know how much you want to see them. Oh, one of the beasts are up there eating. How you doing? Yeah, I do the same thing when somebody sticks a camera in my face. Where's your buddies? Yeah, they're out on the town yet. Coming in at sunrise. They know better. They're gonna be sorry. Oh, I gotta get the water. Yeah. Just like that. It's on its own little styrofoam pad. We got the handy dandy warming pad so that they can sit on it. I like this here. This is an old pig hut. We used to have this whole thing. I maybe told you this. We used to have this out in the alleyway here. Pardon the pail. That's all of their little trophies that they've given us since they moved in. And once that's full, yeah, that's disgusting. Once that's full, I'm going to take it out, but not until it's full. So the pig hut, you sit out here in the alley, then plugged into the ceiling. The little pigs would come out that there little door, and we had 2 sows in the pen, and they would sleep out here where it was safe and mama wouldn't step on them, lay on them, and all that. And gosh, I'm glad I just cleaned that. The door is wide open. Well, anyway, cats, they either go in there and stay nice and warm, or they more than likely, I've often seen them sitting right around here, or they put their little feet up on top of there and sit with their front feet up on top. It's quite, yeah, I know, it's pretty early for that big job. Maybe it wasn't a big job. That's it. Can't take it. We're out of here. Just comment below, don't you ever show me something like this again. And I won't. Okay, I told you I was gonna show you these here things that somebody gave me, or we picked up in the P.O. box. I'm not really understanding it totally, but I think it's evidently you put it in there and it ain't supposed to beep. Well, we won't know if it's going to work until... And why is there 3 of them? I have no idea. We got 3. There's 3 of them, so I'm guessing I got 1 extra because I believe they're supposed to come with... Well, whatever. I'm not going to know until tonight when I get home or head for home if they work or not. But thank you to whoever sent them out. I don't know. We're going to try. And with that, I'm going to go excavate. So you guys have a good one. wash pail and rag for the windshield.
You didn't.
Got the wrong wind direction.
Ugh.
Yeah, good thing I don't have to have the window open, because I know some guys will say, oh, you can see better, and I know, but I don't want my face looking like that, nor the rest of the inside of the cab.
All right. You got a
I
muddy.
don't know if they really can see that good from way over here. Get a nice close-up.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
whole arm there. Mucky mud.
So because of the tremendous overland flooding, is that the right word? See, I like the shade so much that I just migrate for it.
This is mucky for Amy.
Yeah, we're in the field after a rain, so your feet are gonna look like this. Actually, it's not too bad. It's gotten a lot better.
Soft.
Since the sun came out, which it was cloudy all morning again. But yeah, overland flooding because of the copious amounts of rain and all of the open ditches in the field had so much water moving through them. It has plugged all of it has really filled the main ditch.
So it pulled the silt of the...
Yeah, the soil come with.
Right.
That's why we like tile, but we weren't smart enough years ago back in the 90s when we started tiling to put big enough pipe in.
Oh.
Otherwise, if we'd had big enough pipe, all the water would go through the pipe and not run over the top of the ground, eroding
Which is where the erosion happens, and that's why you tile.
That's right.
Cuts down on erosion.
It sure does.
Yep.
Too bad everybody don't understand this, because you don't understand, you don't understand.
Right.
So if you're here to take over?
No.
You can do it, Amy.
I'm here to retrieve footage, really, is what I'm doing. Because we're slow this week.
So here goes
for Doug, we wouldn't have
another 5-10 minutes of my life here. Okay, we want this one. Wow.
I gotta capture this video, but I want to let you know that we appreciate you joining in. Comment, share, subscribe, tell your friends to subscribe, and all that.
We're supposed to do that at the beginning of
We always forget.
Why did you show them your new hoodie?
Here, it just came in the mail today.
Here, we'll back up and whoa.
Oh, yeah.
We're going black. Looks good to me.
Excellent.
Hope you guys didn't fall off your chair when the phone went flip-flopping around. Okay, I gotta get back to business.
We gotta go. Thanks for joining us. Look at that nice hand. Have a blessed day. I think I forgot to make you a bologna sandwich.
Well, that would be unfortunate.
What did you think of the bologna that came from Pennsylvania? Lebanon bologna, it's called.
I didn't notice. Did you tell me?
I did, and I think you would say it tastes like summer sausage.
Oh, it wasn't bologna color.
No, so it threw you
That was
off.
bologna?
It's called Lebanon bologna. They got the buns out.
Why change a good thing?
And the bologna.
Why change up a good thing? We better stick with bologna.
So you did both this fall. You had both in your lunch.
Maybe I did. One sandwich.
One bologna already. Oscar Mayer is what you like for breakfast. And the Lebanon would be for lunch.
Oscar Mayer, something. What was that kid that sang that Oscar Mayer song?
I have the Oscar Mayer wiener in my head.
Right. There was a jingle.
B-O-L-O-G-N-A.
There you go. Now we all can sing that all day.
That's right.
Oh.
What is this thing anyways?
Well, that's...
Why is it there? It's been there for weeks.
I was going to try it in the basement there where that one light that don't have a bulb in it, because remember me telling you 17 times to buy a new bulb? And
Just like the times I've told you to change hats.
bunker branding.
You can find out what we do have available.
I haven't gone online to order my new hat.
Don't even start with that. They're on your desk.
I know. I've got my new hat from bunker branding on my desk.
And you can find them in where?
Oh.
The link below. What?
There's mud. Oh,
honey.
Oh, see?
You go from chaff all over.
Yeah.
I just vacuumed that like one day ago to mud. Okay?
Well, there's no need of moving to the carpet now.
No, we should put the bench. We should get a bigger rug, maybe.
Bigger
What's
rug?
the difference? It all has to get vacuumed.
Hey, there's a good question. Does there exist a rug company that you can put a... I know there is, because I've seen them at the fairs, where you can put a print of your, whatever you want, a picture of whatever you want on your carpet. Somebody tell me where that company is, because I'd like to have some.
They could look it up and put a link for us in their comment.
Well, yeah, if they're that techie.
You struggle with that kind of link stuff.
Link, copy, paste, stick.
Yeah.
How about stick?
So what do you want me to do with this? You're going to try it, you see.
Well, yeah,
I
this
think
year,
we're going to get new lights down there anyways, eventually.
eventually.
Kind of like the kitchen island and everything
When
else.
the old one breaks, we'll replace it with the new ones.
Okay.
No, it's come out of the office at the shop. It's got a blinking issue for some reason. The strobe light, nobody... So I was going to merely test fire it and see if it worked.
Okay.
Which, there's going to be an issue.
Yeah.
I've got some... Do they call them heads? Sockets? It's all can lighting. Some protrude and you can adjust them.
Oh.
Directions.
Oh,
I
yeah.
always thought that we were going to have pictures on the wall and I'd have some that would want to be shining on the wall. We have no pictures
We do
on the
too.
wall.
We have a painting.
Oh, that nice one that somebody
Lori
painted. Yeah,
Lori
that was a
painted
nice
for
one.
us.
That is a nice one.
I'll have to show them. Very, very nice.
Oh, it's...
Beautiful.
Imagine being able to paint.
Yeah, that is a talent I wish I'd had. I do not have that and playing piano. No.
I'm good. I don't need to play piano.
You play guitar?
Guitar, I used to try. Took classes in 7th grade. I was so good, they put me into the next upper grade or class. Then I wasn't so good, and then I lost interest in the whole thing, and I think I quit because those guys were good.
They should have kept you in the beginner.
I should have just stayed where I was.
Mm-hmm.
What's the matter with being top of the class? They right away shoved me out into the next class, and then I was at the bottom of the class.
I preferred to being at the top.
Yeah, well...
I don't know, I was not where you were.
You were one of them, yeah. What do they call that?
Wreck the curve.
The curb killer. Amy had to ruin it for the rest of us.
Oh, there were a couple of us. And if I wouldn't have, then Ann would have. Or Amy would have. It's true.
We should have somehow got rid of you two. Then the rest of us would have been just fine. The curve killers. The curve killer girls. That's what you two were.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. So I'm out in the excavator now.
You're going to take some footage today, aren't you?
Well, there's really not much to see in the, and it's a two-handed deal because in the GoPro, I can do the GoPro because there's a place to stick that, where the phone and the, no.
Is there room for me for a little while?
No. You'd have to stand beside me outside.
Outside?
Yeah. Well, I'm going to go feed the cats.